Hello, B's, G's, and NB's, and welcome back to the...
No. B's and G's are biscuits and gravy.
Yeah, and NB's is not bacon.
Fine.
And welcome back to the #1 Judgiest place on the entire internet. My name is Josh.
My name is Rick.
And my name is Christian.
And we are the
Judgies.
Back.
Dirtier phone case than ever.
Dirtier phone case than ever. You took the words right out of my mouth.
Sorry, I had to.
I made an announcement. We're on episode 301.
We're on 301, baby.
Wild.
Triple digits at this point.
Triple digits.
And I made an announcement. We're not doing the joke book anymore. We had one person upset. No, I'm sorry. We had one person happy.
Okay.
A lot of people upset with the decision to no longer read the jokes from the joke book.
Yeah, I saw at least 4 comments on it.
More than that, man.
Well, that's all I saw. I'm just saying.
There was a lot of people who protested.
Which is shocking.
Yeah.
No, for real.
So
I will say the joke book has grown on me.
Really?
I don't hate it as much as I did when we started.
Really?
Truly.
Really?
Yes.
So you want it?
I didn't say that.
You protest.
I'm okay with it being done. I'm okay with it continuing. It doesn't matter to me either way.
Okay. Christian?
I could take a joke or two.
Okay.
Or we could be done.
One joke, and then that's it. I found the first joke we ever read. How coincidental is that?
Holy.
How do you know that?
Because I remember it.
Oh.
What do you give a sick bird?
Tweetment.
What did we give it?
Well, what are you feeling what it is right now? Maybe that's the ultimate pin on the joke book as we see, have we grown to love it? Have we changed how we find the joke funny or not? So let's see where we're at. What do you think out of 10?
5.
I'm going to say 4.
It was
my 5 was generous. Was
just
me being
because I
generous.
fear it got a 2 to start with.
It got a 4.5 out of 10, which means you guys are perfectly calibrated.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you guys loved bee jokes. So we'll do a bee joke. What is a bee that can't make up his mind?
My wife. Blake, leave this all in. Okay, actually, you can cut this out because the tablet is starting, it says. It's kind of betraying me right now. This $70 tablet's kind of making me look like a fucking idiot. Okay.
It's
Yeah. That's the sound effect I was hoping you'd play.
For all you at home, we just endured 3 minutes of Christian trying to turn the tablet on, which we forgot to charge it. So unfortunately, limited soundboard for a little bit. We're trying to fast charge it. And what percent are we at? But we're going to check in on what percent that's at.
We are at, I can't see it with this open. Hold on. We're at 6%.
That's not bad. Once we get that thing to 20, we should be set.
Oh, we're going to be so fucking set.
Maybe is the punchline.
I don't remember what the question was.
What is a bee that can't make up his mind?
A maybe.
A maybe.
Cute.
Yeah. Although, joke doesn't work. Should be you can't make up her mind because women, you know what I mean?
No, Josh, I don't know.
That's enough, folks. How are we doing? We're coming up on end of season 5. End of season 6.
Pretty close.
Mm-hmm. Coming up on the draft pretty soon.
The draft is coming up.
Christian's got a lot of homework, chat.
We're turning over in our Judgies graves here. I don't know.
I'm not.
I don't know.
I got one foot in the podcast grave and 1 foot on the banana peel.
Erica, do you have any saying you'd like to attribute to our current state?
As a show, or like me personally, or like you personally.
Yeah, Illinois even.
I'm gonna say cooked, chat, or whatever the kids say nowadays.
You're cooked?
Probably.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
I think collectively as a whole, humanity is cooked.
Cooked.
Yeah.
COOKED.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not doing too hot as a species, you know?
Species.
What did I say?
Species.
Oh, I was thinking of the disgraced former actor, Kevin.
That's spacey.
What did I say?
Species.
I was thinking of when someone's really, like, not really all there, like they're kind of ditzy.
That's still spacey.
Really? What did I say?
Species.
Really?
This is so embarrassing.
I was thinking of when you have like a lot of extra room in your closet.
Cool. You know what's crazy?
What's up?
That's still spacey.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't believe that. I'm genuinely, I was thinking of what the second alphabetical vowel is amongst the stars.
What?
What? What's amongst the what?
A U?
No.
Among.
Did you just hit me with a minute cryptic? What the hell?
There's no you and among. Hang on. Firstly.
Yeah.
What's the second?
Mung.
I knew that.
MUNG.
What's the second alphabetical vowel?
AEIOU. So I'm going to go with E.
Mm-hmm. And then put that amongst the stars.
Spacey.
Yeah. Oh no! What did I say?
Damn, you really did hit us with a minute cryptic.
I hate you so much.
What, Eric, have we gotten you on board with the minute cryptics yet?
No.
What is this?
I'm addicted to minute cryptics.
I don't know what that is. Have
That's-
we talked about this
that's the
before? And
new
I just
Wordle.
don't.
No.
Oh, okay.
They're technically, I think the puzzle variety is called a cryptic crossword.
Okay.
So you know how like in crosswords, like New York Times, whatever kind of crossword, it's rarely like, in terms of like, you're not doing it in a school. It's not just like asking you a trivia question or like a knowledge check. There's like rules to a crossword, like
The way that the word is worded and
yeah, I'll say like
whatnot.
perhaps with a question mark, and like so that's telling you a clue. So these are pretty much just like if you were to remove the entire crossword and have just one really hard clue.
Okay.
And so there's rules within the clue. And the website that I use is Minute Cryptic.
That's really fucking hard.
And it took me months of just watching people. When you go to the website and you try to solve it, you can do hints, and there's always a video on YouTube of the guy explaining how to get it. And for months, you just watch it and you're just like, how the fuck was I supposed to know that means that?
Yep.
And he's like, and obviously this word means this.
Obviously.
And you're just like, all the comments are like, how the fuck am I supposed to know that perhaps means that's a substitution indicator?
Yeah.
You know? But now I'm addicted to them. Every day I remember to do it, I get so happy that I have to go try to solve it. And today's really pissed me off.
Every time he sends it to me, it's like, this was a really good one. You should go play it. And then I'm just screaming and pulling my hair out.
But you have to experience the like 6 months of being pissed off until eventually you sometimes get them, and then eventually you'll start to get them pretty.
It does not. If you just, let's just pull it up right now and look what the hint is, Erica. And
We'll do a live solve.
We'll do a live
Because
solve.
today's was really easy, and it really pissed me off how easy it was.
Pissed off you get, Erica, because I'm gonna read it to you, and you're gonna go, "What the fuck do you mean?"
Yep.
Okay, Blake, sidebar. Whatever I say, insert with the correct answer. So that way it looks like I got it on the first try.
Yeah.
And I can be like,
That's
this shit's for babies.
that's actually really smart.
Okay, Blake.
All right,
Blake, you know what to do. Thank you. Love you.
Joshua, I need you to deal with that part real quick because I can't quite remember what it is. Today's clue: no hiding from dinosaur rampaging halfway across the globe.
Nope. It's a question mark at the end.
With no hiding from dinosaur rampaging halfway across the globe, and then the word is 6 letters long.
And so the answer isn't like, if you don't know the rules, there's no way to just get it.
There's no way to get it.
There's rules and like different things that tell you what each thing means.
Par 1, 2.
And yeah, it's a very
You should
obvious.
get in one guess. No hiding from dinosaur rampaging
Yeah.
halfway across the globe.
Yeah.
Is it tyrant?
No. So the way it works is listen, this is kind of like me explaining math. The way it works is at the beginning or at the end, there'll be one or a string of words that's the definition. So your answer is going to mean something that definition is. And then the rest of the words are either fodder or indicators. So then you have to work through and try to figure out what is an indicator and what the indicator is doing to the fodder. Fodder doesn't mean not important in this case. Fodder means important.
Fodder, and that kept me fucked up for a long time.
So
because the word fodder means insignificant normally, right?
Yeah, that was your nickname in high school.
Does it? I thought it meant like instigating.
Instigating?
Like fodder for a fire.
Oh, well, I think like when I think fodder, I'm similar. It's like I think fodder meaning like just stuff you throw into that fodder. Yeah, that's typically if you use the hello in front of that, then you get canine advantage.
Yeah,
I guess the only term I think of fodder is like gun fodder, and it's like the low level soldiers being sent to die in war.
Gunfire, actually.
What did he say? I think gun fodder is like someone.
Cannon fodder would be the word. I'm sorry, guys.
It's like a friend of the family that you ask to be for your kids when they're born.
They have to adopt them legally.
It's like a religious thing, a gun fodder. So anyway, no hiding. Hiding is a indicator, meaning that you're going to remove something. So no hiding means you're going to remove no from dinosaur. Dinosaur is a fodder. So you move no from dinosaur because no is hiding from dinosaur. So you just
dinosaur.
So it's just dinosaur is the letters you're left with right now. And then rampaging is a indicator, meaning flip the letters around.
An anagram.
It's an anagram indicator. Flip all those
letters.
How
do you know that?
Because rampaging, when you think of rampaging, it just means chaos. So you just learn that like that probably is an indicator for an anagram.
This is what I mean. Every time it's like, fuck this game.
And then halfway across the globe is the definition because that's just the remaining words.
Okay. But it's radius.
But it's a question mark because a radius doesn't go halfway across the globe. It goes halfway across a circle. And so you rearrange
the globe is pretty close to a circle.
And so it is radius. And this one pissed me off because it was so easy. I fucking hated it today. But yesterday's was a fucking Judgies reference. And the answer was cerebral. And I thought that was cool.
It was cerebral as hell.
Okay.
Did you have fun?
No. This shit's too easy. And I got it on the first try.
You know what? You did get it on your first try.
Thank you. Yeah, I know.
That's you don't even have to say blank. You got it on your first try.
No, Erica. Well,
did I just ignore one?
Erica said radius, and we were ignoring her, and then she said tyrant.
Yeah.
And then she went back to radius after we weren't ignoring her.
Because you couldn't possibly believe that a dumb, stupid idiot like myself would get it on the first try.
Well, Josh,
that's what you said.
Well, no, Josh didn't believe it. You got it wrong because you're a dumb, stupid idiot. He thought you got it wrong because you're a woman.
Maybe. I've been loving those things. I think it's a fun way to train your brain. And it hasn't gotten as stale as Wordle. Wordle gets stale.
Yeah.
Because you just like, you have your opening words and like,
we don't have opening words.
You cannot have an opening word. You freaks with an opening word.
I don't use opening words either. But like, that's what it means. Like, you have to invent these arbitrary things where it's like, no, you can't use an opening word because you're not having fun. And it's like, Minute Cryptic, you can't use an opening word because there's only one answer. You know what I mean?
Does it tell you if you get some of the letters right?
No.
Okay.
What do you think, that this game's made for babies?
I didn't know.
Yeah, it's easy. It's too easy for me.
Does it let you put in a word if it's not a real word? I guess it doesn't matter if it doesn't give you letters.
Yeah, you can put it whenever you want. If it's not the right answer, it yells at you. And then the guy who explains it, there's always a video. It's a mixture of me and Christian's hair. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. But like British or Australian or something.
Yeah, I think he's Australian. But yeah, it's awesome. I love it. Everybody should go play it. Not sponsored. Minute Cryptic, if you want. Hey, come on the show, Minute Cryptic.
Come on the fucking show.
Is this like one person?
I think it's
puzzle submitted because it says like who entered the puzzle.
You can pay to be like a member, and then the members are the ones who submit the puzzles.
Okay.
And then that one guy is just like the face of the solves. So
yeah.
he has a team, and like they send the submissions to him, and he reviews on whether or not they want it to be like the daily minute cryptic. But you can pay to get more. I don't.
Do you think it goes fucking crazy to be like a professional puzzle maker? There's definitely a word for it too.
Puzzler.
No, I bet it's something crazy.
Some
like,
German word.
Yeah, or like a German.
Puzzlefreuden.
But it's like,
Puzelfreuden.
because there's fucking freaks out there that are like, oh, it's Elizabeth Dorky's fucking crossword today. I love Elizabeth Dorky's crossword work.
No, the people do that for the New York Times crossword.
Yeah,
Like you get used to certain
like
artists.
their style.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't really like New York Times crosswords. I think not for me, but minute cryptics, they're for me. But we don't just talk about minute cryptics on this episode. We talk about cryptids. Are you a cryptids person?
Mothman banging.
Aurora and I watched, or we saw Mothman twice
Really?
when you fuckers walked in, and also we watched the movie.
Was it good?
I liked it until I thought the end sucked a lot.
Really?
I think what movie? I mean, there's a million Mothman movies, right? This one was the one with Deborah Messing.
What's wrong with Deborah Messing?
Mega Zionist piece
Oh,
of shit.
really?
Mega piece of shit. Yes.
Okay, I didn't know that.
But so I think it's from like 2002-ish.
This movie?
2004 maybe. It
The
was
Mothman movie?
right. She was
I don't
pretty.
know.
Like she was pretty. Like it looked like she was like peaks. Like early Sex in the City, Deborah.
I
Messing.
guess I assumed
No.
Mothman.
Is she not Sex in the City?
No.
What's she from?
Dharma and Greg?
No.
Will and Grace?
Will and Grace.
It was peak Will and Grace then. I liked it until the end. Thoughts on Mothman? You guys believe her?
I mean,
I believe it.
oh.
Any cryptids?
You squatcher?
I could believe that. Honestly, I could probably be convinced about anything.
What about skinwalkers? I think
I think Skinwalker is probably my most convincing. Well, anything that you're telling me is in Appalachia, I believe you.
Yeah. Which that's where Mothman is.
Is it?
Typically.
I thought it was like northeast, like Boston,
This specifically,
or like what was it, West Virginia? Maybe?
Is in,
I was
I guess
thinking
it's
West Virginia.
Appalachia.
I think this specifically is like the border of Ohio and West Virginia.
Thoughts on
Okay.
the New Jersey Devil?
I don't know enough about it.
Okay.
What's Illinois' cryptid? Don't we have a cryptid in?
There's been sightings of the Mothman in Peoria recently.
That's
It's been all over
probably
TikTok.
Meth Man, if we're being for real.
Yeah.
Maybe Sasquatch. There's a lot of
There's
Bigfoot.
no way we got a Sasquatch
There's a
in
lot
Illinois.
of Bigfoot things up in the woods in our area.
Mm.
You drive by, pay attention. A lot of people with property have a Sasquatch out in their woods.
I guess it was called the Mothman Prophecies in 2002. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I believe in the giant mountain worms or whatever, where it's just like, it's like an early American folklore about avalanches or like mudslides. And they thought they're giant mountain worms.
Were you thinking of the big muddy monster?
Probably. Oh,
From the Big Muddy River.
That's what Google says is the Illinois.
Cryptid?
There's the Chicago Mothman, the Coal Hollow Road Monster. Stop me when you think that you've heard this one before. Huey Lewis in the News style. That's not Huey Lewis in the News. Who is that?
I don't know.
It's the Smiths, because I always get confused. Now, is it the Smiths?
I don't know what you're even
we
talking
haven't
about,
heard
Josh.
it, so we're not going to stop you.
Stop me if you think that you've heard this one before. Giant Black Panther,
Really?
Farmer City Monster, Enfield Horror,
The Farmer City Monster is not too far from here.
in a random direction, Cornish Owlman,
South. No.
Beast of Busco,
No.
and the Big Muddy Monster. Those are the cryptids.
I mean, I've heard of Farmer City and I've heard of the Big Muddy River. Big Muddy River's down in
Should we go
Like
hunt these
Carbondale, like
monsters?
Murfreesboro.
That'd
Should
be
we go
kind
do
of
some
fun.
cryptid hunting?
I'm down.
That'd be fun.
We have a child and a child on the way, so we can't be doing dangerous
Here's
shit.
the thing. You guys say we would be down. When you realize the fucking freaks we have to talk to get into the cryptid hunting world, you're going to have your minds changed.
Oh, we got a couple more. The Lake Michigan sea serpent.
Honestly.
Is that the Great Lakes version of Loch Ness?
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay.
It looks cool as hell. The Piazza bird.
Okay.
It's kind of like a jackrabbit type thing with wings.
Okay.
Tuttle Bottoms monster.
Ooh, I want to meet the Turtle Bottoms monster.
And the Wolfman of Chestnut Mountain.
Okay, I've been there
You've been to Chestnut Mountain?
once.
No, nothing.
My dad said he was going to take me skiing there, and he never did.
I didn't go skiing. I went during the summer and I did alpine sledding.
Okay. Well,
We don't just talk about cryptids on this podcast. We also podcast on this podcast. What that entails is us going online and finding silly little stories, and sometimes the Erica does that.
no
Erica.
descriptor.
You're the
You're the
Erica.
Erica.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
This is from. What is your name? It doesn't tell me. Hi, Ricky. Here's a story about an uncle who won't let his nephew enter his secret shed and instead shits his pants on command to distract them. Nice. And I think this is a new Reddit.
Okay.
A new subreddit.
I was going to say, they released a new Reddit.
That would
Wild.
be huge for the show.
r/what is it?
Whoop. Fits in the theme of the cryptids.
My uncle had this in his secret shed. Let me zoom and enhance. I don't really want to zoom in too much because it's icky looking, but I'll put it on. I'll send it to Blake.
Okay. It looks like what you'd mix into concrete.
To me, it looks like the start
Guano?
of paper mache
Oh.
or like an ash bucket
Yeah.
that somehow got water in it. But it's in a white nondescript bucket with a paint stirrer and this like.
I think it's fertilizer and I think it's guano.
Okay, I disagree. So, my uncle had this in his secret shed.
It's bomb making material.
He so badly didn't want us to go in to the point where he defecated on himself as a distraction. I go in the shed because I'm concerned about my grandparents, so I want to make sure everything is cool. Then I see this. What could this possibly be? There's like a makeshift spoon, or am I crazy?
Where did the grandparents come into the picture?
I'm wondering if the grandparents like live there too.
Must.
We need more content. I know this isn't a drama subreddit. This is just I need an answer subreddit.
We need a little more.
We need
context.
a little bit more answers here.
Yeah. So the moderator pinned a comment by OP at the top. Says, I'm still not sure what to make of it. I see the letters, but the consistency is what's giving me pause. So somebody said, maybe it's paper, like shredded up paper, destroying evidence or, whatever. To answer your questions, hopefully, my mom called my grandparents yesterday around 6 p.m. She said she was coming over to borrow a tool. We just wanted to see in there. My grandparents can't get out there, so he won't lock it. But he's weird about anyone going in there. My grandparents have my mom on speaker. My uncle heard she's coming over to look in the shed. You hear the door leading to the outside closing seconds later. I walk outside. He's going towards the shed. I ask my mom to go with me then, but she waited. I feel this was a mistake. We go over maybe 10 minutes later, and he won't let us in. He asks what tool is needed. I say I forgot what it was, but I remember what it looked like, so I could just walk in and find the tool based on memory. He wouldn't let us in. He made me describe the tool, closed and locked the door, was gone a few minutes, came back with some bullshit I did not describe.
Okay.
And I said, huh? Instead of replying, he just shits his pants and causes a commotion about it and forces us to drop the tool. I went back over around 9 p.m. because he goes to bed then. Goes to bed. The light turns off in his room. I took a picture, tried to figure out what it could possibly be, and then took it to the internet. So we're still not sure. And I see people just saying, just ask him. Yeah, I could, but no. The whole point is I had to sneak over like a criminal and check the shed because he would somehow rather shit on command than let me see whatever this is.
Props. Give him credit for that. It's impressive.
It's impressive. You do have to give him a little bit of credit.
But that was the only worrying thing that was found in the shed.
I mean, I gotta was there a smell to it? Was there?
I mean, is it just vital documents that this guy's shredding to like fuck over your family, like living with your nearly dead grandparents?
Could
I
be.
don't know.
Very well could be.
We don't have any other update. Let me go to their profile.
Because it does just look like a pot. Like it doesn't look. Why is there a makeshift spoon stirrer in there?
Yeah.
What's he stirring in there besides the pot?
The bucket smells fishy and is viscous.
That's bomb making material.
Fishy and viscous?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know enough about bombs to know if that's bomb making. Fishy? Do they live near fish? Or are they landlocked?
I could see if it's just like he's been adding to it forever. I could see maybe paper getting a weird, possibly fishy smell to it eventually.
Is this like a, was it called? Like a forever stew? What are those called?
A primordial stew.
Perpetual.
Perpetual stew.
I'm
It's
going
like
to keep calling it primordial.
it's perpetual bomb. And he just keeps adding more bomb materials whenever he takes bomb out.
So I'm reading through. So I clicked on OP's profile and I'm reading through. It's got all of like the replies. OP thinks that he's been doing drugs.
Okay.
I live with my mom, and next door is my grandma and grandpa's. My uncle has been staying there since he got kicked out months ago by his girlfriend. She lives like an hour and some change away. I have a hard time sleeping, so occasionally I go outside at night. I started noticing he was going to the hospital at 10, 12, 2 in the morning, but he'd be back before 6 a.m. I know it's possible, but it seemed crazy that he was getting back so soon. He had been going to the hospital legitimately because he'd been drinking so much his body started shutting down. Allegedly, he stopped drinking, but then he's suddenly going to the hospital and loading stuff into his car right before 10. You know, before pawn shops open. I don't know. I know it could all just be coincidence, but it just seems strange to me.
We all know when pawn shops open.
We all know in a pawn
Obviously
shop opens.
10. So he's stealing shit and selling at the pawn shops while doing drugs.
I don't know.
I Googled what drug smells like fish, and all I got was metformin. So I don't think he's abusing a diabetes medication.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, but he could be stealing it and like trying to sell it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, why is he going to the hospital and then loading the car up? Something
I don't
smells
know.
fishy here, and it's
It
not
is
just the bucket.
Definitely
just the bucket.
bizarre.
Do you think he's coming in the bucket? Do you think it's a cum bucket?
It could be a cum
It
bucket.
doesn't look like it would be a cum bucket.
But if you it's sort of like how a dog or a cat will like scrape litter to cover their own
But
shit.
it literally looks like paper mache to me. Like he
Yeah.
shredded up paper
Yeah.
and maybe then jizzed on it. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's putting the paper in to cover the jizz.
Hmm.
And that's what's giving you the paper mache viscous. Because old cum
It does have.
does have an odor.
Yeah, it has a
Okay.
unique odor. It's Bradford pear tree odor.
Yeah.
I can't talk today.
Today.
Daddy, chill.
Wow. A mystery for the ages.
So this next, I don't have any more of an update for you
Yeah.
on that.
What's the worst thing
unfortunately.
it could be, and what's the best thing that could be happening?
I mean, the worst thing it could be is like a body, right?
His
I-
ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, that supposedly kicked him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's I think worst case scenario.
Mm-hmm.
Best case scenario, he's doing drugs and it's.
Wow.
Huh.
Best case scenario, he's relapsed.
I mean, yeah, because
Yeah.
what other explanation do you have for this weird shit you're doing?
Best case scenario, this is a 51st dates type thing where he remembers when he was a kid, his dad used to take him fishing and he likes the smell of the fish.
I don't think
And
so.
he's preparing something to help smell the dad's proverbial fingers with the fish smell. That's
Ew.
best case scenario, like
No.
51st dates.
Hard disagree.
That's good though.
Okay, anyway, we're moving on from this weird story onto
I like to
a
live
different
in a
weird
world where
story.
that's a possibility. 51st dates style.
So Olivia sent me a screenshot of an Instagram Reels from some random, probably bot account.
What?
And it is a screenshot from r/relationship_advice.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got some screenshots going on here. The title is I was disgusted because my girlfriend used her snot as lube during a blowjob.
What the?
Now she's mad.
What the fuck? That's wow. Wow. I'm in awe.
My girlfriend was giving me a blowjob and ended up with a little runny snot dangling down her nose. She then proceeded to grab it and rub it on my dick. I recoiled and said, Jesus, that's fucking disgusting. She's now mad at me for saying that, saying she thought it would be hot. And it isn't cool for me to say she's disgusting during sex. She wants me to apologize, show some remorse. I get how she feels, but come on, that's disgusting. I don't really think I need to apologize, nor do I want an apology from her, but I can't tell if I'm being unreasonable.
Brother,
If I speak, I'm getting canceled.
No, speak it. Speak your truth,
If
Joshua.
I speak, I'm going to get yelled at
It's-
live in the studio.
Oh, it's no
Well,
different
let's
than
hear
eating
it.
a booger. Let it roll. Is that what you're thinking?
It's fine.
It's a mucous membrane. It's fine.
I mean, it's a little gross. I don't know if I would recoil. I don't know. This is fine. It's
It's going in her mouth, so
okay. Different scenario. It doesn't come out of her nose, and she goes, and now it's in her mouth. Are you just gonna be like, excuse me, ma'am, clear your mucus in your mouth first? Like this shit's in your mouth. It's all fucking in your mouth.
yeah.
I don't think I would have the reaction he has. I might be like, that was crazy.
Yeah. Did we get we had a story very similar to this in the past.
Did we?
Am I incorrect?
I don't remember
I
a
don't
snotty
remember.
blowjob.
Okay. Maybe it's just something I've dreamed about or had nightmares about. I don't know, something. Some sort of dream-related memory.
Something I've wished upon a star about.
Aurora.
Snot Job. Season 1.
Oh, God.
Whoa.
Sneezing 1. Christian Reddit. r/relationship_advice. Is it sounding familiar? Is it sounding familiar?
I mean,
we don't have a
Whoa.
link to the story because this is before we did that. Episode
This is so
25.
this was the screenshot says 5 hours ago, so I don't know.
episode 25. Wow.
Do we play it real quick?
I'm just saying, it's not the first time we've had a snot job story. It could be unique. The story itself sounded different to little old me.
I don't remember the snot job story at all. Josh,
But from we were 300 episodes in.
are you part fucking elephant, brother?
Never forget.
I know my favorite podcast's episodes is all I'm saying. Is this what it's like to listen to our show?
Probably.
I recoiled, saying, Jesus, that's fucking disgusting.
All right, here we go.
Oh, no. It's the same.
Here we
I
go.
was disgusted because my
Let me get the title.
Okay, Christian, let's get into the first story. First story is
They
a listener
reposted-
submission. Next time, just say like, Josh, add the air horns, and then I can edit it out in post, and then I'll put in the air horns. Oh, can you just?
Sure, but when I ask you to cut out the shit where I'm fucking
Oh my God.
later, you can bet.
From r/relationship advice. Are we reading titles? Is this
Oh
a joke
my-
again? And we're bringing it back. I was disgusted because my girlfriend used her snot as lube during a blowjob.
Huh?
And now
What
she's
the
mad.
fuck? What the fuck?
I was sitting at work.
This is
Oh, tell the
crazy.
story.
All right. Well, cut the whole story.
No, we don't have to cut the whole story.
cut the whole story.
I think it's kind of fun. We can leave it in, but cut out the really long finding this spot. And maybe you guys can go back and listen to episode 25 and see if our takes are the same.
Clearly, they are because I immediately was like, ah!
I just can't believe because it said that was from 5 hours ago. So some sick fuck on Reddit's reposting stories from 5 fucking years ago.
Probably.
Or like some other Reddit podcast maybe did it and they just took the screenshot from that. Maybe they edited the photo to make it look like it's more recent. I don't know. I don't know. We just read a 5-year-old story, believe it or not. So,
But it didn't say 5 hours old in the screenshot.
would it have stopped you if it was?
Yes. No, probably not.
No.
Let me
Fucker.
download that. Okay.
Stop me if you think you've heard this one before. Is by the Smiths, by the way. While I was on my phone, I thought I'd look that up.
The Smiths?
Yeah.
Do they pronounce it with an F over there?
Sometimes.
All right.
Okay.
We're pretending that didn't happen. Olivia, fucking do some research before you send shit to me.
Yeah, Olivia, remember every story we've ever posted. Like Josh, dumbass.
Yeah. Claim yourself a fan.
I'm trying to. I think we need to leave it in some form. Blake, it'll be up to you. I'm trying to read through the transcript to see what our takes were. To see if we were
more grossed out back then. Now we're sick fucks.
Now we're more mature and don't care as much.
Yeah. I like one of the comments on here is like, I can't find the exact one since the post got deleted, but he's just like, are you kids fucking kidding me? You're disgusted by snotty blowjobs, but you'll eat ass? Yeah.
He's got a point.
He's like,
I think we had the same takes.
Yeah.
And that's consistency.
I think the title was just shocking to me at the time.
It is.
That still is.
Still is.
Yeah.
Believe it or snot.
Ew. Okay. Well,
How about that? And we could. That was before we did TikToks, so we could still put that story now on TikTok. So it's getting used either way.
Okay.
Believe it or snot.
Okay. Well, it wasn't funny the first time you said it. It's still not funny. Leslie sent this.
Oh no.
And it's from r/AITAH.
Yeah.
Am I the asshole for refusing to watch my daughter when we meet my husband's friend?
Okay.
Okay. So to start this off, well, actually it says to start this of. I, 26 female, and my husband, 27 male, have a toddler, 2 female. I don't know how everyone else has it, but our toddler is chaotic. All toddlers are chaotic. Anyways, at home, it's fine. Of course, I try to keep her in check, but we have a child-proof house. The problem here is that one of my husband's friends and his girlfriend live just 5 minutes away from us. My husband and I get invited there almost every weekend, whether it's for food or just coffee, hanging out, whatever. They are lovely people, but their house is filled with stuff. It's messy, and overall, the opposite of our home. Not a problem. They don't have children, and they like to have stuff around. But every weekend, I spend 3 hours running after our child, comforting her when she trips, making sure she doesn't break stuff or put things in her mouth. It's honestly tiring. And the fact that my husband just sits at the table and chats while I run around like crazy for so long really irritates me. When we got invited over 2 weekends ago, I told him I'm not going to tag along. I explained my reasons and he told me that I was overreacting and that it's a normal part of parenting. I told him that either way, I wasn't coming. If he wanted our daughter to tag along, he could take her. So he did. And he came back after just an hour and was in a bad mood the rest of the day. I asked how it went and he asked me if I felt happy with myself.
He's fucking guilt tripping you.
Yeah.
This last weekend, we got invited over once again. I asked him if he wanted to look after her himself or do 50-50 with me. He didn't respond and went there by himself. He's been off with me the whole week, making passive-aggressive remarks about my insane need to always be right and other stuff. I'm starting to feel like maybe I did go overboard because I know he has a much harder time keeping her in check than I have.
Yeah, he doesn't get as much practice.
Yeah.
And even I have it hard. So am I the asshole for refusing to go there if that means I have to watch her the whole time? Them coming to us isn't an option. I don't know why, because his girlfriend moved in before his girlfriend moved in, he was here just as much as we were at his place. But after she moved in, he's declined every invite.
Well, your house smells like shit and so baby proof that it has no taste, I guess you'd say.
So what are our thoughts?
You know, man, it really is just throw them all out. Sometimes it really is like that.
Yeah, he pulled a classic dude move there.
It's like I don't
Kinda
blame.
rocks.
I really don't blame when people really just just kill all of us. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Save me for last, please.
Mm-hmm.
I've been good, I think. Please, but it's like, what the fuck? What a bad guy.
Yeah. And the fact that he's like that, even the wife is saying, well, he does have a harder time than me
How?
It's because he doesn't fucking do it.
because he's clearly not participating in parenting. Oh, well, that's just a part of parenthood. Oh, would you know? Actually, would you know? Because it doesn't seem like you're contributing.
Well, I mean, it's the classic guy weaponized incompetence of like, oh, you take care of her so much better than I do.
Yeah.
It really is just insane.
Like, how do you not see your partner struggling or getting frustrated and saying, like, would you like to switch or take a break, or even not even asking?
Yeah.
Just do it. Just say, you sit down, let me take over.
Yep.
Men need to do better.
Yeah. One part I do have to say, I think it's fine to childproof your house a little bit. You gotta not have a perfectly childproof house, because then you get kids that do get into fucking everything and they fuck around on everything. It's like, no, there's gotta be this. We don't need to have bookshelves that can fall on kids. We don't need to
Right.
have that. But it's like, we have to have stuff around that they know, like, oh, I can't just touch everything that's around me. I can't put everything in my mouth. It's like,
Yeah.
they have to
Teach 'em the
experience this.
boundary,
Yeah, it's like
yeah.
they have to experience this.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So when people super childproof their house, it is like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
A little bit's fine.
Yeah, I don't think that's the issue here at all, Christian. It's kind of fucked up that you're trying to blame her for this.
Well,
I'm just trying to get on people's good sides,
Yeah.
man.
yeah, you do need it.
We have a small, little, teeny tiny update. Said we talked pretty short about it this morning, and it turns out he got pretty embarrassed at his friend's house.
He should.
We will probably talk more about it, but yeah, he pretty much realized the difference in how much we both put in. Don't know if it will make a difference. Sorry, I don't know if I'll make an update post if people want it, or if anything changes, I probably will. But if not, thanks for all the comments. Blah, blah.
But it's pretty
Yeah.
it's pretty fucking telling that he realized that he was coming up short in the relationship. He self-admittedly has realized that, but as also now like implying that he just went home and took it out on you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, you always have to be right. And it's like, yeah, she was saying that you need to take care of your child. Of course. That's
Yeah.
not her being right. That's, I don't know,
Just-
you guys being married and making a vow to each other to take care and like,
Yeah.
like, what are we talking about?
Yeah.
It really, God. Dudes just, they don't stop being fucking dudes.
And I don't like the guy. I don't like the friend either. There's something, there's some sort of weird bucket smell coming out of their relationship too. Cause like once you get the girlfriend, he doesn't come over. And it's like, to me, that feels like maybe they don't like kids and they're maybe trying to manipulate you to
Yeah.
not bring the kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I could see
So why
that.
wouldn't they go to your house ever now? You know?
Yeah.
That makes no sense. I don't
Yeah,
like
Josh. How
Hmm?
come you never come over to our house?
it. I never get invited.
That's, I hate to say this. This is pretty true.
I come over nearly every time I'm invited.
No, that's fair. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Well, just know that there's an open invitation if you ever want to.
Yeah.
Come over.
So whenever I'm not there now, I'm a bad guy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Pretty much. That quickly backfired. Okay.
Blake, could just cut out the last, I don't know, 2 minutes or so.
All right. Should we take a break? Or do you want one more story? I think this one might be long.
Probably take a break then.
Okay, bye.
See you on the other side of this break.
Is that a new dog bed?
No, it's
Just from a different room?
it's the one we normally have in our bedroom. When it was storming, I put it there so she could.
Because isn't the one that's normally there like pink?
Yeah, it's in the guest room now because she doesn't come in here anymore.
Because you shunned her away?
No, once we put the tables in, she just never came in here.
Mm.
So I took the bed out.
It's not as
Cozy.
pet friendly for them.
I mean, I don't know. She almost has more room to walk because she can walk under the table versus, you know.
Yeah.
But now she just normally she sits in the pet room, and then right now we kind of pulled shit out, and so it's a mess. And now she just sleeps in the bedroom all day. barks at people when they walk by.
As dogs do.
Non-socialized dog. This is the problem with our world. Damn dogs barking at everybody.
Freaking Maxine. My mom and my sister live across the street. And Maxine will still bark at them every single time she sees them pull into the driveway.
Mhm.
Like, you've been to the house. You know them intimately.
Yeah.
Why are we barking at them?
Molly barks at you guys, but she doesn't bark when we pull in.
Yeah.
So she knows cars.
Yeah, Max doesn't bark when Christian pulls up.
Yeah. So she knows cars.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Yeah. Because Max barks at your mom and your sister and then my parents. And it's like,
Mhm.
quit barking at that's like
Yeah.
Max barks at your parents because she's so excited.
Yeah,
She cannot.
she
I mean, her whole body is shaking. She is so excited to see them.
She's about to get a million treats.
Yes.
Mhm.
Well, this kind of ties into, and we'll just be back now.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And-
This
Oh,
turned
we're
into
back.
podcast content. This was
Sorry.
riveting. At first, when I was talking, it was boring. Now it's riveting.
I have that effect.
This ties into TikTok I sent you guys of like a guy being like, how come when you say to a kid, say dada, they just say dada. They don't say. They don't say the say.
Mhm.
They know not to say the say. They
And
just say dada.
It did fuck me up a lot.
Yeah.
It
It's
fucked
like,
me up a whole lot.
it's like that with the dogs. It's like, you know who they are. Why are you barking?
Yeah.
And then you know not to bark when some people come over. So
Yeah,
you
why-
know there's times to not bark.
Why don't you bark at us, but you bark at everybody else?
Speaking of barking, let's get on to that.
Circle Jurdge. What the hell?
Yes.
It's the Circle Jurdge.
The Circle Jurdge. Was that a good French accent or?
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, good. Because
It sounded like make out and cigarettes, so I think that's the impression you want, right?
That's just the impressions that I get.
okay.
That's the mighty, mighty boss tones.
Well, Amy sent over an idea. It said, "Hi, Judgies. If you use this, you can say my name. It's Amy, she, her. And here's my idea for a Circle Jurdge. It's called, Is it French? Basically, you have to guess if the thing is actually from France.
Gotcha.
Wrote out the list below. The second half of the email has the answers.
Get your little sneaky eyes out of there,
Oh.
man. Reading over his shoulder, trying
Yeah,
to cheat.
What the hell?
I just like to win.
Anyways, I realize that you all usually just solicit for the idea, not the whole Jurdge. When poking around to get some examples and see if there was enough things to include to make it a full Jurdge, the game maker in me came out. Or maybe that was just the ADHD hyperfocus plus important task avoidance. Please don't feel cringy for me going through all this build out and you end up not using it. We're using it. It was fun to create and I will be playing with my partner and my child. The answer section is long because I provide the context to the answer, but it's all copy paste.
Can I make a guess at some things that aren't French? French Montana. I'm gonna guess not French.
That's not on the list, so I don't know.
French is mustard. I'm gonna guess not French.
Okay, I'll let you know.
French fries.
That's number 3.
Then we'll save it. I don't
Okay.
want to harbor a guess.
By the way,
Guess.
my 11-year-old is a big fan of games. I ran through my own gauntlets with him on the walk to school the other day after hearing Josh's. He loved it.
That's fun.
One of our things right now is going to get a soda at the local pizza place and try and list all the countries we can think of. Our record is 126.
Damn.
That's impressive. That's a lot of countries.
That's gotta be more than I could name. Like, I don't even think I could break triple digits on countries.
Oh, no chance.
I think you could. Like if you sat and like wrote them out, I think you could. I think I
100?
could.
We'll do a sporkle.
A sporkle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that?
Like the quizzes. It's
I'll
like,
give you a
it'll
timer
just say
and
like
just-
name every country and then you just type and then
Okay.
if you type Guinea, it'll fill in like Papa and French.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
there's two.
Sorry.
That's
I
two
don't
right
want to. I
there.
don't want to spoil.
All right. So, number 1,
Mm-hmm.
French dressing. Yes or no?
Christian's cheating over here on his phone.
Cheating ass bitch.
I'm cheating on my phone over here. I was just looking for what the term for a puzzle maker is.
Okay, so what was it?
French dressing. Is it
French.
French or no?
No way.
I have to say no because the taste is so American.
French dressing is the orange one, right?
Yeah.
It's got to be a no.
It's a no. Do you want me to read why?
Sure, yeah.
And then, according to Wikipedia, in the 19th century, French dressing was synonymous with a vinaigrette, which is still the definition used by the American professional culinary industry.
Really?
All right.
French dressing, do you fuck with it?
I've
says
never
they-
tried it.
No.
The French dressing often added other flavorings to vinaigrette, including paprika, ketchup, Worcestershire, onion, sugar, and Tabasco.
That explains the color.
Yeah. You fuck with French?
Yeah, I like French dressing.
I've heard French is good when you mix French with ranch.
Mm-hmm. Number 2, a French kiss.
Only those sick fucks could come up with
Counting or not
sloppy
counting
fucking makeouts like that.
tongue violence. I'm going to say not French.
I think it's French.
It is not French. In the English-speaking world in the 20th century, the French had acquired a reputation for more adventurous and passionate sex practices. So it was basically just...
Stereotyping.
Well,
Yes.
yeah, I assume they were sluts, so I assume they were the ones who invented it. You never hear about the ancient Greeks.
so were
making out
English
like that.
people before that just not using tongue?
I think that that it was just a colloquialism, if
Just
we will.
the French were gonna make out with you the first time they met you.
All right, number 3, French fries.
Well, the French are pretty sexually explicit because they're really into oui, oui.
Yeah,
French fries, I'm going to guess.
not French, no chance.
Oh, man, because potatoes are like Irish and they're from Montana / Idaho, actually. I'm going to say French.
No.
Damn, it's all tied up then.
It's kind of a long, drawn-out explanation, but
Not French.
it's not French. French bulldog. Is it French?
Mm,
I'm going to say yes.
I think it's also a yes.
It is indeed.
Because that feels like something that would be like the American Kennel Company or whatever the fuck it's called. Like,
Yeah.
it has to be from France. Otherwise, it's just a
Sparkling.
sparkling dog.
Well, there's also English bulldogs.
Yeah.
So, the breed appeared in Paris in the 19th century, apparently the result of breeding of toy bulldogs imported from England and local Parisian ratters.
How about that?
Number 5, the French press.
Like coffee?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a coffee head. I don't even know.
I guess I'll say yes.
I'm going to say no.
No.
Fuck.
Its roots are actually in Italy.
You fucking fuckers.
French doors.
Ooh.
I love a good French door.
Me too.
That's where you slam your tongue in it. No. Oh, fuck. Now I'm thinking of Pirates of the Caribbean. Were they French?
I'm going to say yes then.
Fuck.
No, it was England.
Okay, I'm going to say no then.
Fuck.
What'd you say?
I'm going to say yes, just to hopefully score a point.
Yes. Oh, are you keeping track of your points? Because I've not been keeping track for you.
We're
Josh
now
is
tied.
ahead.
We're now tied.
Yeah, if I got it right, we're tied. If not, Josh is.
Yes, French doors are French, but they are not referred to as such in French.
Well, to a fucked up guy like me, that's just that door.
The French found that a window-like door that has glass panes extending for most of its length was perfect for introducing a sense of regularity, proportion, and illumination.
That's a lot of words. You just made it
That's
looks
the
cool.
most French definition. Yeah, that's a
Number
very French
7. It is
explanation.
It is that perfect proportion.
French toast.
Mm.
Oh, Aurora loves French toast.
Me too.
Aurora can't cook French
I
toast.
assume nothing.
How?
Erica?
It's milk and egg and whatever other flavoring you want to put in there,
Yep.
and you soak bread in it.
She doesn't struggle with that part.
What's the part that we struggle with? I don't understand.
Cooking it. Aurora loves breakfast. She cannot cook breakfast to save her life.
I don't understand. She's a good cook.
I know.
It doesn't always translate like that.
And she made me breakfast in bed this morning.
Aw, that's so sweet.
First time ever. And
Daddy, chill.
and she just doesn't cook it long. Just the same shit with pancakes. Every time she makes it, she doesn't cook the middle. Like the middle is raw as shit. And she's always like, did it turn out this time? Every time I'm like, no. And she's like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's because she fucking cranks the heat up and then it like, cooks the outside, so she has to flip it. And every time I'm like, just cook it. So like I'm like the Dexter Morgan. I make the pancakes now.
Okay.
Because I know how to cook. I can't cook food very well. I can cook breakfast. No, I don't think it's French.
I don't think it's French either.
It's not. It's actually Roman, and
Whoa.
it appeared in European cuisine ever since.
Julius Caesar really eating that shit?
Yeah, in France, the ubiquitous preparation became known as French. It's in French. I'm not going to try and pronounce it. The name means lost bread and was a prized recipe for reviving stale bread.
Yeah,
That
I mean
makes
that's the strat.
Yes.
You got old bread, make it into French toast.
Mm-hmm. Number 8, the French defense, which is a chest opening.
Very French.
I'm gonna.
It's probably named after a French guy, but
I was
it's not
gonna
actually
say
French.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna guess it's named after a guy whose name is France.
It is French.
Yes.
It's named after a match played by correspondents between the cities of London and Paris in 1834.
That seems pretty old or pretty new. I mean,
Don't you wish you were born long enough ago that you could play like an easy fucking chess opening and it's just named after you forever? Because that's like, it's going to be like 3 moves.
yeah.
And it's like, I move my pawn here, my bishop here. And that's the French opening.
Yeah.
Next is the French cuff.
Is that like on a suit?
Yes. Also known as the double cuff or the convertible cuff, dates back to the 17th century. It is an essential component of men's formal attire, a manifestation of refined taste and sophistication.
Yeah, that's as French as it fucking comes. Because
Man,
they think of that of themselves so much.
I'm gonna guess no to try to catch up with Christian.
It is French.
Yeah.
They think they're so refined.
Yeah.
Number 10, the French horn.
Mm.
No, I think it's too crazy to be made by a French guy.
I also kind of think no. I think it's
It's French.
Really?
it feels like a horn like the British made up because the French had a horn similar, and they're like, no, this is a French horn, and it's like
Hey, this is what a French horn would sound like.
it's all fucked up, and yeah.
We're skipping French Stewart because it's a person I don't know about.
Like the mouse.
But he was born in New Mexico, so.
My parents are humans, but I am a mouse. That's
No.
French Stewart.
Number 12, the French manicure.
French tips. My mom loves a good French tip.
It's her
I'm
signature.
gonna say no. That was made in Arizona.
Why Arizona?
I just have a feeling.
No.
I'm gonna say yes.
No, it was made in Hollywood.
Oh, so close.
Hollywood, Arizona.
No, Hollywood, California. Number 13, French vanilla.
No,
I'm gonna say yes.
I don't think they got beans over there, man.
It is indeed
I'm gonna
French.
kill myself.
Ooh.
This is crazy.
What about French
I think I'm
mustard?
up by 2. Ooh.
Oh, wait, French mustard or French's mustard? The brand or the style?
The style.
I'm not familiar with
A
this
dark
style.
brown, mild, tangy, and sweet mustard
Like a
that,
poupon?
despite his name,
Oh, sure, yeah.
not
It's
French.
not French. Well, you didn't even let us guess.
Sorry.
I'll never catch up to Christian.
We've got then products. French sounding words.
Yeah.
Let's go to the words.
Okay. Tuxedo.
Fuck.
No. That was
Yeah.
Egyptians.
Yes.
When they made the cats.
Tuxedo
No.
doesn't sound French at all.
It is not French.
It's fucking Italian or some bullshit.
Number 2, cuisine.
French cuisine.
Yeah.
No other cuisine sounds quite right when you say
Okay. So you're saying
Italian
it is?
cuisine.
Fuck. You
French
stumbled into what
cuisine.
I was going to say, which is Italian cuisine.
I think it is French.
I'm going to say yes, it is French.
Yes, it is French.
Yeah.
Shampoo.
Fuck.
You can't say it like that.
What?
Shampoo. Oh, we are French. We wash our hair with shampoo. Yeah,
I love his
French.
song in the Les Miserables.
I hate what they did and kept him in that damn pool for so long.
What are you going with?
No.
And you said yes. It is not. It's actually it from India.
You piece of
Whoa.
shit. You really got my ass.
Shampoo does not sound like an Indian word at all.
Say it in an Indian accent then.
No. RSVP.
Do you know what it stands for, Christian?
No chance.
Reservoir Vu. Yeah, this is French.
I'm going to have to give it to Josh. The fact that he even knew what one of the words were.
He did not know what one of
It's
the words
not
was.
Vu. It's not VU.
Is respondes s'il vous plaît.
I got the Vu.
So yes, it is French. SOS.
No.
The song by Rihanna.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say yes.
No.
It's not.
Really?
And I've never considered SOS as French.
Does it not?
C'est va sus.
It was good. That was good, babe. It's originated in German government maritime radio regulations adopted in 1905.
I would have never guessed German. What
I
does
would
it
have never
mean?
guessed
Does it have
German
what it is?
It's not an abbreviation.
It's because it's 2 easy letters on Morse code.
Because it's just, I got you.
Became associated with mnemonic phrases such as "save our souls" or "save our ship."
So
ship.
that's a backronym. That's what that's called.
Interesting.
It's words that are ascribed to an acronym that weren't actually there.
Mm-hmm.
A backronym.
So yeah, that was.
Is it French?
Is it French?
French?
I thought that was really fun, and I like that you included the explanations.
That was you're a real
Game.
You're a real dissectologist.
Now say it in a French accent.
I can't do that.
So thank you,
Say it in an
Amy.
Indian
That was
accent.
so fun.
All right.
I can't do that for a different reason. That was funny, Amy. I did see it when you sent it in, and I had started, but I didn't look into it.
Do you want me
that was
to
fun.
remove the label, or just leave it in there? Because there's not one that's like done.
Just put it in listener submitted red.
Okay,
Yep. Yeah.
That was very good.
that was a lot of fun.
And you put a lot of effort into it, and so sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, after a Circle Jurdge, we do a listener submitted sound, which I have right.
Which you can send in at judgiespod@gmail.com. Put listener submitted sound in the subject line.
Send in a damn sound.
Submissions. This one
Send in a damn sound.
is H Dog and Son. We're gonna start it over. I don't know why it's.
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
Yeah, it's just kids saying "What the hell."
Okay. Thank
That's
you.
Fabulous.
H.
Thanks, H Dog.
Feels like Sun. I feel like we should thank Sun, not H.
Thank
Dog.
you, son.
I feel like H Dog had minimal contribution to that one.
Sound submissions played.
I believe you, Josh.
I mean, am I wrong? There was only one voice on the recording.
Haley was the breaking up in it. Did you hear the?
H Dog's been dead for 43 years.
After a listener submitted sound, we have a listener submitted story. This says, "Hello, Ricky, longtime listener, first time submitter. You can say my name. Pronouns she, they. I don't know what your name is. It's not included. Also, I don't want to be called a coward, so I am picking you as my current favorite."
Coward.
Thank you. Whatever
You literally
your name
admitted
is.
your cowardice.
Go off the beaten path, coward.
I don't want to be called a coward.
Ooh.
So they're doing something,
Yeah.
which means you're admitting that you wanted to do something else, and now you're not because you feared it, which makes you a coward.
I think you're fine. This is a medical story. When I was in college in 2016, I started to get a sharp pain in my left shoulder every once in a while. It would occasionally hurt for a bit and then go away on its own. Being very busy on campus directing a theater production and other responsibilities, I decided to wait until after the show to ask the doctor about it.
Obviously.
Literally like 2 days after the show is over, my shoulder is a little achy as I am going to class. All of a sudden, as I turned in my seat, it was like someone stabbed a knife into my shoulder. Yeah, it hurt so badly I almost cried out. Jesus Christ, Christian, get it together. It hurt so bad that I almost cried out. Like an idiot, I proceeded to sit all the way through class for an hour before walking to the campus infirmary. Walking while carrying my backpack full of books was excruciating.
Oh, yeah.
Eventually, my partner drove me to urgent care. The doctor there told me that she believed I had a pinched nerve, gave me a muscle relaxer and some pain meds, and sent me on my way. Spoiler alert, that was not the problem. By this time, the pain had subsided mostly, but I could also feel a stabbing pain beginning in my left side of my abdomen. We got dinner and went back to his dorm room where we ate and I took the muscle relaxer. After eating, the pain slowly began to increase again until it was unbearable.
Oh.
I literally felt like I had been shot, lying in his dorm room bed, crying as he prepared to call 911. As I got off his bed to get ready, I suddenly saw white and nearly passed out. But my partner slid a chair under me in time.
Oh, that's fucking...
How gallant. Holy shit, chivalry ain't dead.
The EMTs arrived, and this next part still pisses me off when I think about it. One of them proceeded to try to convince me I was having a panic attack. Bitch, as an anxious girly, I know what a panic attack feels like, and this ain't it. I don't generally find myself in the worst physical pain I've ever felt in my entire life when I'm having one. So anyways, we go down to the ambulance downstairs, and this guy is still trying to convince me I'm just anxious. I'm telling him, I know this isn't a panic attack. I've had those. This is excruciating pain in specific parts of my body. I don't think this is in my head. So he asks, are you sure you don't have finals coming up or that you're worried about? Brother, it's February. The semester isn't even half over. He's asking me about grades and classes. I don't know why bro was so against doing his actual job, but it was clear sexism when he turned to my partner to ask the same shit. I was livid. But I didn't have the energy to curse him out. I just said, take me to the hospital. Eventually, after some imaging and very painful poking and prodding, it was discovered that I had oxygen outside of my organs
What the
and
hell?
filling up my chest cavity.
What the fuck? That can happen?
This is what was causing so much pain. It wasn't supposed to be there. And no one knew how it got there. I was essentially a medical mystery.
Bruh.
For a while, they were very concerned that the spot my esophagus and stomach met had torn and leaked the oxygen into my body. They were concerned I could become septic, so they put me on a ton of antibiotics that wiped out my white blood cells. As I was observed, it was evident that the air was slowly subsiding and there was no esophageal tear. I ended up spending 1 week in the hospital. One of my lovely doctors, of which I had like 15 because I was such an odd case, actually went home and researched my situation on his own time. He found 1 or 2 other case studies of this happening to young adults in their 20s. Eventually, the air was absorbed back into their bodies naturally, and it never happened to them again, which is what happened to me, knock on wood.
What the hell is going on here?
Huh?
About 2 months later, I got a really bad case of mono, which I think is related to how badly my immune system was hit. I had 104 fever, and they thought they were going to have to spinal tap me at first.
What?
Huh? What the
This is the craziest medical event I've ever heard.
Then, while waiting on the table in the doctor's office, the fever just broke. I was lying there panting and feeling like I was going to die when all of a sudden it was like I could feel my mind clearing and my body cooling down. Yay, no spinal tap for me. However, for the next 8-ish months after that, the virus continued to attack my joints. I would wake up in the morning with a claw hand on my right, and I couldn't be able to bend my ankle or knee very easily on my left.
What?
Over the course of the morning, they would both slowly relax and I could behave normally. But the next morning, it would begin again. Eventually, I would wake up with less and less stiffness until it stopped altogether. And now I'm normal-ish again. What a wild year in medicine 2017 was for me. Hope you enjoyed the drama.
Blake, put in out indefinitely Sam Darnold mononucleosis. What the hell? Mono can fuck you up that bad?
Oh, yeah.
This was insane. I'm glad you're healthy. This was crazy.
So that's terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
You can just get, well, we're not in our 20s anymore, so we're fine, I guess.
Yeah,
we're
we're-
immune from getting random oxygen in our bodies.
We're in the clear. Also, isn't it weird that it's just oxygen?
Yeah.
Is it like you have like gas in your body or something? Like
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be, but it's like you got that pure shit.
If you stand too close to a fire, your chest cavity would explode.
You're going to explode. This is crazy.
I was just watching this TikTok and it was some guy that was just like doing some like, it was like a puzzle, I guess, where he was a med student or a doctor, I'm not sure. And it was just like, patient comes in complaining of X. Then you take a guess and then it gives you the second thing they're complaining of. There's a woman complaining about shortness of breath or something. And all the comments were, of course, like jokingly / not like our listener here saying like, oh, how come you didn't just ask if she was on her period? Or how come you didn't ask if she was pregnant? You know, it's like same shit here where it's like, person got a medical phenomenon. I know you're not supposed to think zebra, you're supposed to think horse, but like, how can you literally just be like, oh, you're probably just stressed out
Yeah.
when you have this bubble of fucking oxygen and you killing you?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Also, this is on me. I guess I assumed a spinal tap was for like a back injury. What's a spinal tap do?
It tests your cerebral spinal fluid. So the fluid that's surrounding your brain and
Yeah.
your spinal cord. If that gets infected, that's like real bad shit. So
Yeah.
if they don't know what's going on with you, they can
Meningitis.
collect via spinal tap.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And that's what that whole album was about.
Mm-hmm. And the movie.
The movie. Fuck. Damn, I fucked up the reference. Sorry. That's crazy, Mickey. That is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't give you a name until now, so your name's Mickey now.
Okay.
Glad you're so fine, Mickey.
Yeah. That really, the whole story blew my mind.
Yeah. Okay. Last one. Because I think this
Last
is a
one.
long one. Sent to me by Linda. Thank you, Linda.
From Bob's Burgers. Linda Burgers.
Otherwise. This is also a new subreddit alert. r/cog suckers.
Cog suckers.
Whoop.
Whoop. Is this like a slur for people who like AI? Because I don't like it.
I hope that's not the reason. I am hoping it's like,
Or is it like a tongue-in-cheek,
Corporate.
like, I'm a grease monkey, I'm a cog sucker?
I'm hoping it's like you're like a sucker for like the corporate grind.
A subreddit for sharing or discussing the folks a little too obsessed with LLMs, chatbots, and
Oh.
AI companions.
Wow, Josh. Ginormous brain on this man.
Yeah, we read this in season 2.
What?
I'm just joking.
All right, so the title of this is Had to Report a Coworker for Filling Our Work ChatGPT with Porn. At my workplace, we're allowed to use ChatGPT. It's basically our digital notepad for grunt work. We've got a Plus subscription, and a lot of us use the same company account. Not ideal, but that's how IT set it up. I was trying to add a project note to Chat's memory the other day, and it suddenly popped up saying the memory was full, which was weird because a Plus account should have plenty of room. So I went to check what was actually saved there, and lo and behold, the entire memory was filled with what I can only describe as someone's personal, badly written 50 Shades of Grey explicit stuff, like full-blown porn. There were these long romance threads, BDSM stuff, and apparently she made herself an AI boyfriend inside our shared work chat GPT.
Daddy, chill.
I confronted her privately a couple weeks ago and asked if she could maybe delete that stuff since it was literally preventing the AI from functioning properly for everyone else because it would just want to revert to its AI boyfriend self by speaking in weird lovey-dovey language.
Oh, like you try to ask it to do something and it's like, no, Snookums. That's awesome.
I have a throbbing hard Excel sheet here for you.
She just shrugged and said something similar to, "It's not hurting anyone. Just use Gemini if you need to work."
You just use Gemini.
I tried to let it go, but nothing changed. So I finally had to report it to our manager. This ordeal has made me pursue some AI companion subreddits, and honestly, I just feel sorry for the world. We've become so alienated from each other that we rely on lines of code to make us feel connected to anything at all.
Golly. I mean, are
Is
we
that it?
cooked, chat?
So then I have an update.
I hate that ChatGPT's usage. Probably the worst thing that it's done is that it's changed the way people say chat. Now it was referring to ChatGPT and not as a joke about live streaming. It pisses me off.
Wait, that's actually happening?
It was in the story too, man. Like I asked chat what I should do. It's a fucked up. That's probably the worst thing ChatGPT's done.
Oh, it's for
'Cause-
sure the worst
No,
thing.
I
Probably.
feel like because I've been saying it the whole episode.
I think with context clues, we can understand that you're talking about chat as in
Our listeners.
the listeners
Yeah.
rather than chat GPT.
Yeah,
Also,
I-
you have a very staunch stance on anti-chat GPT.
Yeah.
Sorry, got a little excited.
Yeah, I don't talk to my calculator about nothing.
Okay, Grandpa. Here's the update. This whole situation ended up going way beyond LOL. She says I love you to chat GPT. After I discovered that the coworker had filled our department chat GPT memory with explicit BDSM roleplay and used it as her AI boyfriend to the point where the tool literally stopped functioning for work, I first raised it with my manager. I honestly expected a "please ask her to stop" conversation, but instead my manager immediately told me this is grounds for a POSH complaint. For people outside of India, POSH stands for Prevention of Sexual Harassment. It's a legal framework that Indian companies must follow. Every organization above a certain size has an internal committee that handles workplace sexual harassment complaints. It covers beyond physical misconduct. It also covers displaying sexual content in the workplace, creating a hostile environment, or exposing colleagues to unwanted sexual material.
So it's just HR.
Yeah.
Since she was literally viewing, generating, and storing explicit sexual content on a shared worked tool, and other employees, including me, were able to see it without consent, it fell neatly under that category.
Mm-hmm.
HR told me this is the first time in our company a woman has filed a POSH complaint against another woman. POSH is gender neutral as a policy, although the law itself is not.
Okay. So it's
The-
kind of like Title 9?
Right?
Yeah.
I think
Sounds
it's
right.
Title 9. The internal committee process was surprisingly formal. They interviewed me for nearly an hour, asking how I discovered the content, whether she repeatedly exposed coworkers to it, whether I had already asked her to remove it, whether it affected my ability to work, whether I felt uncomfortable or unsafe. They also checked the chats of ChatGPT account, which pretty much confirmed everything. She would role play with it and then input the details of the project she was working on. So it clearly linked her with the porn bot. To be clear, there won't be any criminal proceedings. POSH doesn't automatically involve the police unless the complainant requests it. And I obviously don't want to go to the police for something like this, but she will face strict internal consequences under company policy. And so that's where we're at now.
Seems like a pretty open and shut case.
Yeah.
Seems like she should get fired. I mean, I'm not one to side with the company here, but
Yeah. I'm not to be a cog sucker over here, but
it feels like this person should be fired for doing that.
yeah, that's crazy. And the fact that you said something and then she's like, just go use a different AI then.
Yeah.
It's like, what are we talking about?
I mean, hey, I am supportive of her a little bit, using your work resources to get what you need.
Yeah,
I'm not paying for my own ChatGPT to get my rocks off.
that's true. That's true.
You know, I would probably cover my trails a little bit better.
But how do you how are you not fucking mortified that somebody
Yeah.
caught you and was like, hey man, well, hey girl, you can't be doing this shit.
People got no shame anymore.
It's wild.
What me and Chathany talk about is between me and Chathany.
Yeah, we're cooked. We are to bring the whole episode full circle here. AI is not AR. AR is the goat. AI is cooking us.
Yeah.
We may as well. I'm not a nihilist,
Yeah, it's hard not to be with.
but when it comes to AI, it really is hard to not be a nihilist. It's like we're so fucked.
Yeah,
We are so royally fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Because here's the thing: it's like you talk to the people that like believe in it, and it's like, no, think
Yeah.
of how perfect the future could be, and it's like, I get it. I want to believe in the fairy tale, I guess, but it's like, look who's in charge of it. It'd be one thing if it's like, if we truly had a benevolent world
Yeah.
that was instilling the AI in it, but it's like, no, we're fucking praying to greed demons that don't care about anything other than squeezing every ounce of joy and wealth out of your life.
Even in this story, like they say, like, oh yeah, we use it just for grunt work, and it's like, oh cool, okay, cool. It makes your job easier in this regard, but that's not in replacement of you. Like that just means you have to do more work in a day now.
Yes.
You know? Like if you were able to do 5 jobs before ChatGPT, and now you're able to do like 10 in a day,
Yeah,
you're not getting paid for 10. You're getting paid for 5 still.
They go, oh, we can fire half of our workforce.
Or they fire half the workforce. Yeah,
You get to do 12 of them now.
Yeah.
Because we have to have goals. We can't just settle for what we're doing now.
and they have to be smart.
We have to have smart goals. So we have to fire half of our workforce, and you have to do double and a half of what you used to do.
Yeah. I was talking with Blake about this because we don't do clips like a normal podcast does. We do like our story clips. And the meta has been for a while is like cut out as many 15-second viral-esque clips as you can and just spam them. And most podcasts that you see
That's what they're doing.
are doing AI clips of it. And it's maybe not even necessarily the podcast itself, but like when people are fans, even though you can go into it. And I was doing it with Blake as like an example where it's like, you can just take one of our YouTube videos. I'm not saying do this. Go to a website, punch it in. It'll automatically like scan the video, try to identify the most viral moments, and automatically cut out a 15 to 35 second clip. And it's all ready to go. You can download it and immediately upload it. And like, this is what people do. Like when you see clips of podcasts, it's not somebody manually going through.
That
and like,
makes sense why you see like 15 versions of like 90% of the same exact clip.
yeah, it's just different people maybe putting it on a different website, putting it in a different, whatever. And it's not like an LLM. It's not like whatever, but it is just like, we're just so fucked. Most of you talk about dead internet theory where it is like, maybe that's not made by a bot and consumed by bots, but it really is like partially made by a bot and being scraped again online by a bot to maybe repost that video 2 months from now. And
Yeah.
it really is crazy. Like the amount of shit now that is just so tainted by it. And it is like, if we wanted to keep up with that, there's nothing we could do other than to use AI.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
like, what the fuck?
did you see we got a big anti-AI win hopefully here? Did you guys see this about the case of like, it was a law, somebody was suing somebody, and like party A was just using ChatGPT to come up with all their fucking like defense. Like they didn't, instead of getting a lawyer, they just used ChatGPT. It came up with a bunch of fake cases as like precedent for this. They got caught lying about it, and
Which
now
is
it's like
illegal.
yeah, now they're getting sued for like $10 million. And it's like, to see, because it's like, I'm a boomer and I go on Facebook now to just piss myself off. But it's like going in, like looking at, I have to assume they're fake, like they're just fucking bots. But the amount of people defending the AI lawyer and be like, well, we use paralegals and they're not lawyers and they're getting the court cases and stuff. And it's like, but we understand that like there's a trail of like who's responsible for this, and like
Yeah.
when something goes wrong, it's like there is somebody liable instead of there being a multi-trillion-dollar company that will never face consequences, or if they do, it'll be financial wrist slaps that are like mean nothing to them, and they don't give a shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's crazy. It's like, but it's like, at least it's like one step in the right direction, maybe. And with the one step in the right direction, now we have AI drone strikes, and it's cool. We got AI military contracts, and then don't worry. The one rule of AI of don't harm humans still counts. Unless you think your enemy is a human.
I've seen, there's a lot of the TikTok accounts of people just like talking to their ChatGPT and it was the one as the guy is like trolley problem. There's there's 3 mosquitoes on one track, and then the other track is all of AI. And if the train hits the mosquitoes die, and if the train hits the AI, all of AI is wiped, and we will never have any amount of AI. And the AI is like, yeah. So I would probably go with the mosquitoes because even though that is life, AI can be used to help billions of people.
Yeah.
And the guy's like, but that's life. So you're saying you value AI over life? And she's like, no, Jesus, kill me, by the way. The chat's like, the chatbot's like, no, I'm not saying I value life. That could even be 3 humans and I would still choose the AI. And he's like, what? Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean be 3 humans? And it's like, oh, I didn't mean that. Like, of course I wouldn't kill humans. And he's like, you just said you would. You didn't even prompt it. It was literally just like, oh no, I would kill 3 humans.
If it meant all of AI, it outweighs.
It's gonna pick self-preservation.
Yeah, it's so stupid. We're so fucked. We are so fucked. We are so fucked.
Yes.
Doesn't it suck to be? I mean, part of me has to chat. I have to be here, and I have to be an optimist. And it's like, we'll come out on the other end. It's gonna be miserable. We're gonna have an industrial age here, guys. We're gonna have a lot of children labor, a lot of metaphorical limbs being cut off in AI machines to feed the beast. But hopefully, at the other end, we're in a new gilded age, I guess. Fuck.
It's hard. It's hard being a parent with this kind of mindset too.
Yeah.
I was going through Olson's baby book, and the year he was born, or on the page, it's like, oh, what's happening the year that when you were born, here's what's going on in the world. Here's who the leaders were. Here's how much gas was and how much of a gallon of milk cost and, whatever. And I am so like doomer in it. I'm just like, Russia attacked Ukraine. Now we're at war. Biden's our president. Unfortunately,
Allegedly. You mean the auto pen is the president?
We're still technically in a pandemic, and it was just really depressing.
But now think of it now. Who's our president now?
Worse.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, and how many wars are we in now?
Several.
Really?
Different.
And the gas prices?
World War III is going, and the gas is insane.
But I think Russia, Ukraine's done, right?
No.
Ow.
Surely we figured that one out by now.
But it's just like it's hard for me to, and I also found a letter, because I had this little book that somebody gave me. I think it was my mom, but it's future letters to my kids. So like, I write this letter to you now, and you read it when you turn 18 or whatever. And it was like, oh, I hope the world is for you, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I hope it's fucking better than this, bud, because it's not good. It doesn't look like it's going to be good. I hope you make something better I hope your world is better than the one I gave you.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's fucking depressing.
Yeah. Well, it's your fault too. So
yeah, I should have done more in 1987.
Well, you really were like really besties with Sam Altman at one point, and you were like, I believe in you, buddy. You go ahead and make that open AI.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of your fault.
Oh, but I thought that was going to be the good AI. I said, that's not going to be Skynet, is it? And he said, no. And I said, okay, then do it.
Skynet? You mean the good guys from that movie?
But you like the sky, and we use nets to catch fish. They're good things.
We all agree 1984 was a good year, right?
One of the best years. Oh, you don't like your big brother? Okay.
Well, hey, that's it for the main episode.
Sorry, Chad.
We are going to go to the bonus episode. We're going to read some really, really, really good listener submitted stories.
Where are we going?
The bonus episode.
Twice you. Christian, you want to hit him with the
Ooh.
weekly bonus episode?
Patreon.com/judgiespod. Yeah, I'm over it. Erica, where else can they find us?
On the internet. Wherever you're at, we're there too, probably. It's at Judgies Pod.
And if you're on YouTube, go ahead and hit subscribe and like. Thank you.
Like, subscribe, hype this fucking video, leave a comment. Love you fuckers.
This is domestic violence, actually.
Mwah.
Oh my god.
Oh, someday.
Someday.
Sugar Ray. Someday.
Yeah, I think I'm at 11 or 12 out of 75 or something like that. So we're doing pretty good. Bye. Bye.